Mallorca is often regarded as the go-to tourist destination of the Balearic Islands, primarily known for its beaches, resorts, sheltered coves, limestone mountains, and Roman and Moorish remains. And in this video, I will show you my top 7 favorite places to check out when you're there. But before we do that, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification, as it really helps out with the growth of the channel. Most people go there because of its vibrant nightlife, as it is amazing. But the list that I'm going to show you does not include any of those places, and it's not in any particular order. And the first spot that I'd recommend that you guys should check out is this arch called pontas, which translates to the big bridge in Catalan, and is situated in the southeastern part of the island. You can access the arch by boat or by swimming to it. It is also a popular scenic location for tourists, particularly during sunrise or sunset. The arch is also a deep water soloing climbing area, so if you're a rock climber, this is a perfect challenge for you. And it was given the first ever DWS grade of 9A+, which means that it is one of the hardest rocks to climb. Alright, moving on. So the next spot on the list is Palma itself, which is also the capital of Mallorca and has a lot of cultural and historical context. Click at the top right corner of this video to see my tour of this city. Alright, let's talk about some of my favorite beaches. The first one on the list that I recommend you guys should check out is called Playa de Muro. Don't worry, I've put all these places in the description below, so you guys don't have to worry about remembering the names. So Playa de Muro is a big family-friendly blue flag beach in the northeast part of Mallorca, and it's the island's largest sand beach, which includes 4 sections and covers nearly 6 kilometers of distance. And it's a popular spot for families because it has easy access to restaurants, on-site facilities, and kids-focused activities. Alright, the next spot on the list is one of my all-time favorites, and that is Serra de Tramuntana, which is a luscious mountain range running southwest to northeast, and it's very much the backbone of this island. And in 2011, it was also awarded World Heritage status by UNESCO for being an area of great physical and cultural significance. And I recommend checking out some great hiking routes in this mountain range, and I recommend doing a hike called Cala and Cape Fabula, as they are the most popular ones that offer the best views in the shortest amount of time. And if you're an absolute adventurer who loves doing long distance hikes, there is something called GR221, which is a 160 kilometer long distance trail and the island's longest, and considered a must do for any hiking trip. It is made up of 8 stages and follows historic cobbled paths and connects villages and estates. As you can tell, I did not do this hike, but if you are going to indulge in this, I would recommend getting some sturdy walking boots, as the walking times can be up to 6 hours every single day. And as you can see, my main mode of transportation was either scooters or cars. So GR221 remains as one of those mythical hikes that I haven't done. And while on the subject, let's quickly talk about driving in this island. It is surprisingly convenient and very easy to do, even though it's left-hand drive and I'm used to right-hand drive, of course. And the speed limits on motorways is 120 kilometers an hour or 75 miles an hour. And on regular roads it's 90 kilometers per hour, and in urban areas it's 50 kilometers per hour. I would also recommend that please don't use your phone whilst you're driving, as it's not allowed, and you can get hefty fines if you're caught. Speaking of being caught, there are 37 speed cameras in Mallorca. 14 of them are fixed cameras and 23 of them are mobile cameras, so definitely stay within the speed limit. And the parking is very easy, plenty of places and spaces to park, especially in towns, but for me, during high season, it's really hard to find parking in cities like Palma or Alcudia. Alright, the next spot on the list, which is one of my all-time favorite spots, is Calobra, and it's a bit of a hike to get to this place, but I'm telling you that you have to check this place out. It is truly a unique site and offers some absolutely jaw-dropping views. It is definitely one of my all-time favorite spots for swimming, snorkeling, and viewing this amazingly luscious sunset. Calobra is set between 2 unique beaches of Mallorca, and it is tucked in amongst steep rocky cliffs and is divided by a river gorge. And don't get me wrong, it is difficult to reach this place, but even the hike to this place and the scenery around it is so breathtaking that it has become one of the most popular beaches to visit on this island. It is also an amazing spot for cycling enthusiasts, as it has one of the most iconic cycling routes in the world, as it has a relentless climb of 9.5 kilometers. So definitely add this spot in your list. And when it comes to driving, calobra serpentine route is a scenic marvel of Mallorca, as it's nestled in the Tramuntana mountain range. It's a winding road that was constructed in the 30s and is renowned for its challenging turns and breathtaking vistas. So if you're driving whilst you're there, you're gonna love doing this route. Right, moving swiftly along to another one of my favorite beaches in Mallorca, and that is Cala Santanyi. Now this beach is actually a laid-back holiday resort on the southeastern coast of the island. The 130-meter long beach is made up of fine white sand and waters as clear and calm and perfect for families. And it's a great spot for snorkeling as well. Though I must warn you that it can get quite crowded in the summer, but it is considered as one of the top 20 beaches in Mallorca. When you go there, you will find that it's quite popular with German tourists and some Spanish visitors, but luckily everybody speaks and understands English over there. Right, so I've saved best for last, and in my humble opinion, the best spot on this list should go to Cape de Formentor, and you will get there via the Serpentine Scenic Drive that I mentioned earlier. But this area is just absolutely perfect, as is the northernmost part of this island, and it has a lighthouse at the end of this drive. Unfortunately, I didn't take any videos there as my battery died, but the pictures of that place is on my Instagram. But the reason I love this place so much is because of this amazing sunset. You simply cannot find a better view of horizon anywhere else in the Balearic Islands. You should also check out the beach in this area called Playa de Formentor as well. But that's it for my list today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.